A workplace injury can be a really stressful time in someone's life. There's a lot of emotions with injured workers, from being very anxious about the process, worried about their injuries and how that's going to affect their life. They're financially worried about their family and how they're going to support their family through this difficult time. At Garling&Co Lawyers, every member of our team has completed specialised trauma-informed communication training. Every conversation we have with our clients starts with making sure our clients feel safe, heard and genuinely supported in their journey. This commitment allows us to secure the best results for people with serious injuries and helping our clients focus on their recovery and what truly matters most to them. At Garling&Co Lawyers, we are experienced workplace negligence experts. We specialise in work injury damages claims for seriously injured clients. If you've had an injury at work, the three most important things you need to do after an injury is 1, report your injury to your employer. You should then seek immediate medical attention. That could be through your GP or a hospital. This is important so an injury can be properly documented, both at work and by the doctor, as the insurance company will look at this information closely when determining your claim. And the third thing is get a workers' compensation medical certificate from your doctor and give it to your employer, as this starts the process of making a claim. A workers' compensation claim is a no-fault claim. You don't need to prove that your employer was at fault. You just need to prove that you had an injury in the course of your employment. Once you have an accepted workers' compensation claim, there is a second type of claim that can be made, which we call a work injury damages claim. This is a fault-based claim. You have to prove that your employer was negligent. Some examples of these might be lifting a very heavy object, working on a roof without any fall protection, or working on unsafe scaffolding. Once you've made a workers' compensation claim that's been accepted, then the insurer will entitle you to compensation for loss of income benefits if you're unable to work because of an injury. You'll be entitled to payment of reasonable medical expenses. And if your injury is serious and permanent, you may be entitled to claim lump sum compensation for whole person impairment. This will allow you to focus on your recovery from the injury rather than worrying about paying the bills. If your claim is declined, then you need to contact a lawyer, provide them with a copy of the Section 78 notice and the evidence that they've relied upon so they can give you advice as to whether that can be challenged. Experienced lawyers know what evidence matters in the case and how to build the strongest case for you, and also know all the tricks that the insurance companies play in cases. Because you only get one chance at a claim, you need the most experienced lawyer you can find to get you the best outcome. We combine decades of experience with a commitment to obtaining outstanding results and a personalised approach to every case. If you've been seriously injured in a workplace accident, you don't have to go through this alone. At Garling&Co, our accredited specialist lawyers are here to listen, to help you as best they can. We're committed to getting the best results for you and supporting you through that journey so you can get back to what matters in your life.